So we're going to start with the questions, and we're going to jump right into the NBA right off the bat. And again, I encourage those watching live to join in. Here we go. Question number one, we're going to throw it right out to Divine Killer. Divine Killer, who is the greatest NBA dunker of all time?
It's definitely Dominique Wilkins, or I don't know. Vince Carter competes with Dominique too, but Dominique is the best in-game dunker of all time, I think. But Vince Carter is definitely he definitely competes with him. Vince Carter's a show dunker too. He throws out a couple dunks in the game, but I think it's Dominique.
Hey, great information. Say hi to Dio Westney in the chat. Who's next? Jumpman, greatest dunker of all time. Let's hear it.
I'm gonna have to say Dominique Wilkins, because I'll tell you, that man is very old and he can still jam it down today, and that to me is just mind blowing. Also, I find his amazing athleticism mind blowing. So I'm gonna have to go with Dominique Wilkins.
Jumpman, have you seen Dominique Wilkins throw it down currently?
There was a video like maybe a year ago that he did jam it.
Oh, that's fantastic. All right, we're going now to Carl's Jr. Carl's Jr., greatest dunker of all time. Let's hear it.
I gotta go with Dominique. He is the best in-game dunker. Definitely, he has power. He'll dunk on you. He'll even put a little bit of style, maybe a windmill or two. Yeah, Dominique's the best in-game dunker.
Hey, you know what, Carl's? I heard that Dominique's also a fan of Jimmy Dean's. All right, Colonel Sanders, who is the best dunker in NBA history?
I'm gonna go with the OG Dr. J, the first dunker, well, the first well-known dunker of all time. He was gonna jam it on anybody, and from what Dom said, there's a video of Dr. J dunking it, and he's 63. So he's still doing it now, and he's well past his time.
Good stuff. It's not shocking that you went historical on that. Hey, Landon Sucks is in the chat. He says, "What's up?" You know that person, Pepper?
No.
Hey, Pepper, you're on the clock. Dr. Pepper,
No.
greatest dunker of all time.
Best dunker of all time, because this guy could throw it down hard and he could whip out dunks that no one in NBA history could whip out. They were just so unbelievable. I gotta go with Air Jordan. They didn't call him that for a reason. This guy was doing dunks that there were players today that they could not even do. They were so unbelievable. I mean, he would just go, he would be in the air for at least maybe 3 to 4 seconds, just sitting up there. Then he'd dunk it on you. There's no player of all time that's gonna take it in on Mutombo and dunk it, and then have the freaking balls to turn around and wave the finger in his face. So Jordan ended a lot of careers, but he definitely ended Mutombo that night. That was when Mutombo his career ended that night.
Hey, good stuff. Angel says hi. Hey, Jumpman, we know you're a big fan of Jordan, but you picked Dominique Wilkins. What do you got to say about Landon's pick?
I definitely believe that Jordan is very capable of whipping out the amazing historic dunks that he can pull off, but I feel that Dominique was more known for his dunking.
Hey, there you have it from the Jumpman on a rebuttal. Ronald McDonald, greatest dunker of all time. You're up.
I'd have to say Alex Caruso, because nobody lights up a crowd like Caruso. When you see him going up, you just blush. I mean, there's nothing else to do. He makes me excited when I watch him dunk. It's just, he gives me a feeling that no other player gives me. So I just have to say Alex Caruso. I mean, he's the best of all time at everything, so.
Alex Caruso. Really? Ronald, go cook some nuggets. All right. Herd, you're up. Greatest dunker of all time.
You see, now, I've heard some other things in this party. I've heard Dominique Wilkins. He's legendary, yes. Very good. I've heard LeBron. I have not heard him. I have heard Michael Jordan. He's okay. But the real one I'm interested in is Caruso. He is proven time and time again to be very legendary and godly. And I agree with Ronald McDonald in every fact. He just makes you feel weird. That's it.
Hey, you know, rumor has it that Alex Caruso's great-great-great-grandfather created DiGiorno Pizza. Hey, Divine Killer says Dom is the GOAT. SP Lit, you from Spokane. I am not from Spokane. All right.